It's a sight that is slowly fading off. Numbers of elephants across the continent are dwindling fast. In just about 50 years, the population has reduced to a quarter of what it was. This is attributed to the illegal ivory trade. In April of this year, Kenya touched 105 tons of ivory from about 8,000 animals in what is described as a bold declaration of its commitment in the war against poaching. Conservationists, however, argue that more needs to be done.
About two-thirds of the ivory that's leaving the continent is going to East African ports, mostly Mombasa and Dar es Salaam, and to a lesser extent in Zanzibar. And two-thirds of the ivory Africa is going to those ports. And two-thirds of the ivory that leaves Africa is going to China and Vietnam.
Enforcement is very important, but it's not enough. Fundamentally, there has to be a change in human beliefs and attitudes towards a species like the elephant, and an understanding that it's in our power both to destroy or to save the African elephant and the Asian elephant too.
The Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora CITES banned commercial trade in African elephant ivory in 1989. That, however, did not stop the trade, as it allows for one-off sales. The new report by conservation group Save the Elephants says that Vietnam holds the bulk of the illegal trade.
It's purely economics, and how the people in Vietnam, the traders, the carvers, and other people pay the same price for the raw material. But there's no law enforcement within Vietnam itself. So, and labor is much cheaper. In Vietnam, a craftsman will earn between $200 and $400 US a month.
As the numbers of elephants and rhinos dwindle, so do the tourist numbers, leaving a trail of losses for businesses and governments who depend on tourism revenue. Leslie Mirungu, CCTV.